Hey y'all, it's Faith Amina and I am back with another Get Ready With Me. But this time I'm going to be talking about vlogs or diary entry, whatever I want to call it. I don't know yet. But let me tell you guys how this week has been going. I am currently getting ready to go on a date with my boo, and I've been loving living in my home. I've been doing my thing, living alone. It's been a really good time. I may not be able to get all of this out because my camera is dying. 2, the date, he's on his way here now, so I kind of have to be like in a rush. And then 3, I think that's it. So anyway, this week has been really good. Some ups and some uppers. It's all been ups. I'm not gonna say there's been downs. There's all been ups. Some ups were better than other ups, but it's all been up. And randomly last week, let me take you back to last week, and I'm just in my house chilling. I think my boyfriend was watching the Eagles make it to the playoff, or whatever the game was, to determine if they go to the Super Bowl, right? Okay, boom. So he is an Eagles fan because he's from Philly. And then my best friend is also an Eagles fan. She's not from Philly, but her family is. And she's just an Eagles fan. Her dad is from Philly too. So they're like texting each other, but through me. And she's like, "What? How is he doing? Like, how is he reacting? Is he up? Like, is he?" I was like, "He keep banging on things, but I don't know. I'm cooking. I'm minding my own business. Football doesn't really interest me, but I'll watch it if I need to. But like, I'll watch it with him if like bonding time. But it's not. I don't know what's happening. Things like, don't ask me what's happening or who's playing or whatever. Who's on the team. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. So they're texting or whatever. The game is over. The Eagles win. Yay! I'm actually a Falcons girl because you got to go for the home team, and I'm from Atlanta. Oh, I'm from Georgia. You know, whatever. We talk about other things, and then we stop texting, me and my best friend, just because, you know, that's just how the texting goes. We just have a lull. And so then she texted me out of nowhere, and she was just like, "Am I your maid of honor?" Yeah, girl. Yeah. But also, why are you asking me this? Do you know something I don't know? Do you know something I don't know? No, seriously, are you watching this? Did you know something I didn't know? Anyway, though, yeah, so she texted me and was like, "Ooh, okay, so I had to put my camera on face tracking because it will track me now while I'm doing things." So basically, she texted me and she was like, "Am I your maid of honor?" And I was like, "Why are you asking me that? Like, I don't even have the ring yet. What's happening?" Very suspicious. What's happening? So she's like, "Well, you know, we need to plan for things." And I'm like, "Well, what do we need to plan for?" And she's like, "There's a whole lot of things we need to plan for. One, there's like," and then she just started listing off things like a bachelorette party, the wedding, the rehearsal, the this, the that, all the things. And I'm just like, "Oh yeah." And she was like, "Come on now, you've been a maid of honor before, like, you know the things." And I have been a maid of honor. Well, I've been a maid of honor and a best woman, right? When I was the best woman, it was kind of easy because he was a guy and he didn't really want much. And then my other friend, she is kind of like me, and she had everything kind of like planned out already. So she was like, "You know, you can help with my bachelorette weekend," which really was a girls' weekend because she didn't want to do like strippers and things, which I'm okay with. I did not want to have to go look for a stripper. Anyway, I digress. And so I was like, I don't really like, my role as a maid of honor has been very chill. And I don't know what you would need to do because I'm going to probably move some of these into one. I don't have a big bridal party. Like, I can see myself with like 4. Right now, I can only see 4. Who knows, by then, maybe I have like other friendships, but right now I only see 4. We don't have to do like all these things. We could combine some of these. Anywho though, so she was just like, "Well, I just wanted to know, you know, I'm really excited. I've never done this before." And I'm like, it's our first time, babes. I have been asked to be somebody's wife, but that wasn't for real. That was back when I was like 21. So I haven't been asked to be anybody's fiance in like 10 years. So I don't know what we're doing either, babes. Also, who sent you? What's happening? I also have another friend of mine, and I was like, "Hey, would you want to be like co-maid of honor, or like, do you even care?" And she was like, "I really don't care." Well, she was like, "I wouldn't mind." She does care, but she was like, "It's really up to you, and whatever you want to do, it's your day." But technically, I wouldn't be a maid of honor because I'm already married, so I'd be a matron of honor. And I was like, Great, fantastic. No need to think about it. You're the maid of honor. You're the matron of honor. So you guys are my bridesmaid. Works out. So boom, right? And so I was just like, So when I asked my other best friend, the next day we got on the phone and chit-chatted, and she was like, so why'd you ask me that? And I was like, oh, because my other best friend asked me if she was my maid of honor, and I was like, duh, but I also wanted to like make sure that you were okay, you didn't feel no type of way. She was like, because I was her maid of honor, co-maid of honor. She had a co-maid of honor. She had two of us. And I thought like, we could just make it two, like you did. And she was like, well, technically, blah, blah, blah. And so we started talking about it, and she was like, well, what do you want? And I was like, oh, I could really get married at like the courthouse. We could do an elopement. I want 3 acres and a custom built house. We could chill on the wedding. But, he wants the wedding. And I am the type, like, if you want the wedding, let's give you the wedding. But if I'm doing a wedding, let's do it all. Like, do it up. Do it to my heart's desire, because I'm not doing this again. 1 and 2, I want to. It's either 0 to 100. Either 0, engage, elope, do it at the courthouse, or 100. Full out, shebang, dress. Yeah. It was always going to be fancy. It was always going to be full out. But like for real. I don't have a lot of people on my list. He does. I don't know if I've mentioned that before or not. But when we went to Richmond, and that video, I don't think I've vlogged. I might have vlogged that. So if that vlog isn't up, you should really be following my Instagram, because I post kind of in real time there. I do not post in real time on YouTube, but I post more frequently and better real time. Like, it won't be the same day, but it might be like the day later or the next day or whatever. So we went to Richmond together. I went and visited his family, yada yada yada, and we talked to one of his cousins, and his cousins had just got married, and she was like, she did a destination wedding. She was like, I would do a destination wedding, and it's cheaper, As we know, it is cheaper to get married in Mexico. Now, let me hold your hand when I say this. I don't want to get married in Mexico. I think Mexico is a great place. I've never been, but I don't want to get married in Mexico. I feel like everybody gets married in Mexico. It's kind of played out. I want to get married somewhere else. And I'm debating on if I want to tell you guys where I want to get married, because if we don't get married there, then it's kind of like... But if we do get married there, then it's kind of like, don't go over there making it high, okay? Don't go over there making it high. So I think I'm going to keep that to myself until I know for a fact if we're really going to go to where I want to go. Mind you, I still don't have a ring. We talk about it. We're definitely starting a boot camp, marriage camp thing at the end of February. But like, it's happening. And I know it's happening because God is giving me opportunities to talk it out, to speak it out. And so when she asked me, I was like, yeah, you're going to be my maid of honor. And then I talked to my matron of honor, and she was like, well, what kind of wedding do you want? Right? Boom. Got to get back to it because I was yip-yapping, got off topic, now we're back on topic. So she was like, I was like, well, if we do a destination wedding, I'm thinking like inside, outside maybe. I want to be, or like outside, but with like a clear tint or like a glass house, because I want to see the moon and the stars, because I want to get married at sunset. Like, I want to be saying our vows, like, say my vows while the sun is going down behind us and the sky is like a purpley pink, whatever color it's going to be that day, with beautiful nature out and around us, and we're professing our love for each other that God gave us in God's land. Yeah, that's how I see it, with me in a nice snatch dress. But then it also, like, I want to do like a 2-for-1. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, so I don't want to tell you guys, but I think I do want to do like a 2 dress, either 2 dresses or 2-for-1. I don't know. So yeah, that's the vibe. I was telling her, like, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I would like it to be intimate. And if we get food, like, not if, but when we get food, I want us to be like, serve the food. I want people to serve the food. I don't want buffet style, even though buffet style is not bad. I just don't want it. So yeah, I'm trying to talk fast because I gotta get ready for this date, and I don't know what time it is, and I don't know if this is rushed, but I just wanted to come in, tell you guys that really quick. This is a part of the I'm about to get married series. Oh, no, I'm about to get proposed to. I don't know the name yet. What's still coming? That's still in development. But yeah, like, it was just really nice to, like, because when she asked me, I was like, like, I've thought about it, but I've never said it out loud. I feel like God gave me the opportunity to say it out loud, to make it plain, to make it like known. And also, I told my boyfriend everything. So of course, when I got off the phone with her after like 3 hours of yip yapping, I got on the phone with my boyfriend. I don't have more. Don't come for me. Not y'all, but my man, because he be watching my videos. I only got one man. And I talked to him later, and I was like, oh, let me tell you what I talked about with my matron of honor. And he was like, okay, what did y'all talk about? And I was like, well, I told her about my maid of honor and how she asked me out of the blue. And then, mind you, my maid of honor my boyfriend has my maid of honor's phone number. I don't know if they've been talking or not, but that's why I was like, who sent you? What's happening? So my matron of honor, I was telling him like what we talked about and like my ideas of what I want. And I really want a black tie wedding, but my boyfriend was like, I don't want to do black tie because what if people can't afford black tie, and I don't want to put that pressure on people. And I was like, okay. He was like, but the bridal group can be, you know, that. And I was like, okay, yes, that makes sense. Let's do that. So he'll probably get a tuxedo. I'll probably have like a dress, obviously. And then everybody else would be like, I don't want to say the men have to get tuxedos, but maybe it would look good for them to get tuxedos too. And then my ladies be in like anything they put on, they're gonna step. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be yes. But anywho, so yeah, I still gotta think about that. But I do want flowers. I do want to be like outside, inside. I want the nature to be around. I want to be able to stargaze. I want the sunset. I wouldn't mind being like over a cliff, looking out into the ocean. I wouldn't mind being in a garden. I wouldn't mind being in like some ruins. I wouldn't mind being like in the forest, on a beach. Maybe not on the beach, but maybe like beach adjacent, because I don't want to play with the sand. So yeah, like those are like, I'm really open to those kind of possibilities. There's one that I really, really, really want, but I'm not the only one, so I gotta talk to my boyfriend. So yeah, that's the news. Somebody, I don't know what's happening, but I'm just so thankful and grateful. And this is on the journey to that. So I'm really excited to bring you guys along too. I don't know what's happening. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't even know if he's even close to asking. I don't know if it'll be, I hope it's this year. I hope it's 2025. I pray to God that this is the year that I become a fiance. So yeah, I'm excited. Love you guys. This is the final look. Yeah. Move this back and show you guys. Cute. Need to put some lotion on my legs. Other than that, this is the makeup look. Real simple. I didn't have time to put no lashes on, but I'm cute. So, and I got my lips. Love a glittery lip. Cute. I'll see you guys in the next clip. So yeah, see you guys.